Are you ready for another busy day in the KHL? Let me see what we got for you today. Goals, saves, shootouts, Ilya Kovalchuk. Does that sound like something you want to watch? Yeah? Good. My name is Andrea Sachenko and this is your daily KHL update. SKA St. Petersburg hosts Lev Prague. It's Roman Chervenka versus Martin Thornberg. This is exciting. First period, Ilya Kovalchuk is set for a shot at hash marks. He shoots and Atte Engren makes a spectacular glove save, stopping Kobe from up close and easy at all. Shortly after that, Justin Azevedo gets on a breakaway and he's robbed by Alexander Salat. I said last night Jochen Backlund's save was going to be the top save of the week. I may reconsider that after all. Second period now, Irzhe Sekash carries the puck, he shoots from the slot, Salat saves it, the puck rises over the crease, and Evgeny Ryazinsky gloves it away just in time. You gotta help your goalie every way you can. Third period now, SKA is on a power play, Dmitry Kalinin shoots, and Viktor Tikhonov redirects it into the net beautifully. 1-0 SKA, Tikhonov puts his 13th of the season. A little later, Andrei Sigarev drives to the net, Engren stops and Rainer Burns shoves him and Engren, Sigarev and the puck end up in the back of the net, and the rule at a good goal and Sigarev gets his second of the season. 2-0 SKA. 5 minutes later after that, Roman Chervenka makes it 3-0 SKA as he risks a top shelf glove side. That's his 7th of the year with a nice screen from Kovalchuk, who also draws an assist on this play. Later in regulation now, another power play for SKA. Kobe has the puck again, sets up Vadim Shipachov and he scores. Too easy. 4-0 SKA as Kovalchuk picks up his third assist of the night. Lev is obviously demoralized. And then SKA puts a dagger in as Igor Makarov scores on a rebound to make it 5-0 SKA. Very unexpected final given the scoreless first 40 minutes of play. Alexander Salat stopped 30 shots during his second shutout of the season, and SKA grabs 3 points on home ice. They're gonna be on top of the KHL for at least a day since Dynamo Moscow meets Akbars only tomorrow. Ukraine versus Russia, Mikhail Anisin versus Andrei Stepanov. This is Donbass versus Amur. Early in the first, Amur has a man advantage and they make it work as Timofey Shishkanov scores his 7th of the year from the slot. 1-0 Amur. A little later, Anisin steals the puck behind the net, dishes it over to Evgeny Dodonov. He shoots once, that's stopped. He has another go, stopped again by Václav Nedoros, buries it on a rebound. 1-1, that's the result of this mad scramble in front. A bit of a controversial goal, isn't it? This one isn't though. Still in the first, Oskar Bartulis puts the puck on net rebound and Petr Virtanen sends it home. 2-1 Donbass. Nice screen by Virtanen, he really worked for this goal. Late in the first now, 2-on-1 rush for Donbass. Maxim Yukutsenya carries the puck. He shoots, he scores! 3-1 Donbass as Maxim Yukutsenya scores his 6th goal of the season. Second period now, Yegor Morozov has the puck looking for a pass. It's deflected and Oleg Piganovich scores his 2nd of the year from the doorstep. 4-1 Donbass now. Midway through the final frame, Donbass jumps on another counter. Lukasz Kashpar takes a long shot and that becomes a bit of a nuisance for Mika Yarvinin. 5-1 Donbass, then that's exactly how this one is gonna end. Donbass earns a very solid win at home, and with these 3 points they are now 4th in the West and 5 points away from Dynamo Riga. Here's a very interesting matchup, Medveshchak versus Admiral. Both clubs joined KHL this season. Moreover, Admiral was founded this year. First period, Barry Brass goes behind the net, can't stop the puck. Rihan Junge gets it in front of the open net and he doesn't bury it. That may end up on our top 10 misses of the season. Shortly after that, Hugh Jessiman makes him pay for it with this amazing goal. 1-0 Medveshchak as Jessiman shows some decent stick handling out there. He's not known for flashy goals like that, but there you have it. Second period now, power play for Medveshchak. Matt Carroll to Ryan Vesa, he dishes it over to Matt Allison, and that's 2-0 Medveshchak. Allison and Vesa had great chemistry on Torpedo a few seasons ago, and it didn't go anywhere now that they're on Medveshchak. Third period now, Admiral is on a power play. Anton Polishuk puts the puck on net, rebound, and Igor Bortnikov gets one back for his team. Admiral won dry on 5 previous power play attempts in this game, but they finally get one past Barry Brust. And just under 3 minutes later, Yevgeny Grachev passes it to Viktor Drugov. Nice smooth pass to Bortnikov, scores! Tie game as Igor Bortnikov puts his 2nd of the night to make it 2-2. Sweet goal by Admiral, we headed to overtime now. Midway through the extra frame, Mark Popov gets the puck in the slot and scores! It's not gonna count though, as they call it instinctive kicking motion on the play. No goal and it's gonna have to be decided in a shootout. Final round, Matt Allison shoots for Medveshchak, and that's good as his wrister goes in. Andrew Lissin has to score for Admiral now, but he loses control of the puck and gives Barabras something to cheer about. Medveshchak wins their 2nd consecutive game, and that's their 9th win in 13 home games this season. Welcome to Omsk, where struggling Avangard hosts Salavat tonight. First period, Nikita Pivtakin gets into the slot. He's hooked and the ref is giving them a penalty shot. I don't think I've ever seen Pivtakin take one. Is he gonna score? No! Well, good practice for him anyway. Still nothing on the board. Moving on to the third now, Kirill Koltsov has the puck, pass to Ante Pilstrom on the far post, and he connects. 1-0 Salavat. Nice play by Koltsov. That's what makes him so valuable for Salavat. He's got great offensive skills. Short left of that though, Avangard got some advantage. Blanek shoots from the blue line, Alex Popov has the puck, and it's a tie game again, 1-1. Popov scores his 8th of the year. He somehow managed to keep his production at a regular pace despite Avangard's struggles. It goes to a shootout, and Avangard comes out on top of that as Dmitry Semin gets the win in the final round. Avangard takes 2 points on home ice, but they're still 7 points away from the playoff zone, while Salavat drops to 4th in the East after that loss. Automobilist hosts Tractor. Home team opens up the score with a blaster from Samuel Episto. It comes early in the opening frame from Anton Lazarev's assist. Lazarev now has 12 assists this season, and he's just 1 assist away from cracking the top 10 of the league. Second period now, Sergei Gusev sends a long one to Anatoly Golyshev, and he scores on a breakaway. What a goal! 2-0 Automobilist. That's just his 2nd of the season, but that gives Automobilist some breathing space. Still in the second, Yevgeny Kuznetsov has the puck, beats Nikita Tryamkin, he's in the slot, scores! Or does he? Well, the puck is in the net, that's for sure. Possible goal interference? That's what the ref says, no goal. And that's how this one is gonna end. Jakub Kovar stops 28 shots for his first career KHL shutout, and Automobilist wins their 5th game in a row, 7th of the last 8 in fact. They are on quite a roll. Lokomotiv hosted red-hot Dynamo Riga tonight. They won 7 out of the last 10. Can you believe it? First period, Gins Meyer has the puck behind Loko's net, passes to Sandis Olsens to the far post, hits a defenseman instead, and that's a goal. 1-0 Dynamo Riga. Meyer scores his 3rd of the season and picks up his 7th point. Less than 2 minutes later, counter-attack for Dynamo. It's a 2-on-1, and Marcel Gashchak makes 2-0 Riga. That's his first career KHL goal. He's a 26-year-old Slovak who recently joined Dynamo. Vitaly Kolesnik swaps Curtis Sanford in Loko's net shortly after that. Sanford allowed 2 goals on 6 shots. Second period now, Mix Indrishis gets on a breakaway and he's stopped by Vitaly Kolesnik. That would have probably been the end for Loko if Indrishis scored. Third period now, and this time it's Loko who gets on a breakaway. Danila Pankov versus Michael Telquist. Telquist comes up on top of that, but he can't freeze the puck, and that comes back to haunt him as Palkov scores his 6th of the season. That's still 2-1, and Loko needs another one to tie it up. And they almost pull it off on this play, but Anton Booth's shot is blocked, and Riga will hold on to their flimsy lead. 2-1 Dynamo is your final. They now have 8 wins in their last 11 games. Incredible. Yugra hosted Metalurg Magnitogorsk tonight, and they couldn't contain their top unit. Chris Lee and Denis Zaripov got a goal and assist each. Sergei Mazakin was credited with another helper, and KHL's top rookie last season, Viktor Antipin, scored his 2nd of the year. Red Army's injured list is growing thin, and tonight one of their returnees was the decisive factor for the Red and Blue in a game against Severstal. Defenseman Nikita Zaitsev scores the only goal in a 5-round shootout, thus bringing Red Army 2 points on the road. Atlant continues to take part in extremely low-scoring affairs, and tonight it didn't work out for them as they were shut out by Slovan 1-0. The only goal was scored by Juraj Mikuš early in the second period. 1-0 was also the final in Spartak Sibir game, where Rocky Evgeny Kulik scored the only goal of Slava Kozlov and Alexei Krutov's helpers. Jeff Glass took 26 shots from his former teammates to earn his 3rd shutout of the year. After 2 consecutive losses, Boris is back on the winning track as they took down Neftekhimik tonight 5-1. Dustin Boyd, Vladimir Grebenshikov, Konstantin Romanov and Nick Antipov got 2 points each for the Kazakh team. Dynamo Minsk has won their 2nd game in the last 3 as they took down Medlurg Novokuznets 5-2 tonight. Damir Zhafarov scored both goals for the visiting team, and captain Alexei Kaluzhny answered with 2 of his own for Dynamo. Both teams still have the worst records in their conferences. And that's it for your daily KHL update. Not a bad day of KHL action, don't you think? Just 2 games to go over this Thursday, but you're gonna watch at least one of them. Akbars will host Dynamo Moscow. The two have 4 championships among them in 5 years. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you tomorrow.